Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I'm sorry for the wait, but in this tutorial I'm going to teach you guys how you can make a mod menu for your game. So first what you want to do is join my Discord. It's going to be linked in the description. Go to the mod menu stuff, our channel. These are all the scripts you need, or like you really need for the mod menu. So first download Mod Menu Manager. And you could download any script you want, or any mod you want. There's more mods in this one, in this channel too, if you want these. And make sure you download Banana OS Menu Button 1 and Banana OS Menu Button. I'll teach you guys how to use these. Once you have those imported in your assets, this is just an example. I'll just like turn this off for now. So what you want to do is create an empty, name it whatever your mod menu. I'll just do example mod menu, and then you could just bring this over here. You don't have to right away, but you can. And then put a right click on the example or whatever your mod menu is, and then press cube. Once you do that, scale it to like a mod menu size. So like this. And then you could rename this to like I'll just name it like the back part, I guess. Then what you want to do is Control D, and then scale it to like a button size, I guess. So like that, and then like drag it up and push it out. Okay, let me change the material so it's easier to see. So when it's like this, you want to select both of these with shift click, and then right click it, click create an empty, and name both of them text. And then add a component on both of them, name Text Mesh Pro. If you don't have it and you try to add it, it'll say import assets, and then just press import assets. Then what you want to do is click on the first back one, text, and then name it your mod menu. I'll just do it'll probably look something like this. So just like scale it out to like make it look normal, and then rotate it. It's gonna like be really weird, but yeah. And it might look like this too. You just gotta scale it down. And if it's like this and you don't know how to fix it, press this little box thing and then move this. Can't really see, so I'm gonna change the color. And then you could just name this whatever you want your mod. This is gonna be the long arms button. And then what you want to do with the text, do long arms. You might have to do the same thing, but it's not going to be as hard to fix. And then once you do that, you could, if you want to make more buttons, you could press on the long arms or whatever your mod button is, and then Control D, drag it down below. I'll do it again. And then you could just like rename them. This will be like Steam Long Arms. And you could change the text. You could skip through the video if you aren't using this many buttons, because I'm gonna do the full video making the menu. So, and then do it with this one. I'll just do no tag freeze. And then once you do that, to make the buttons work, click on all of the buttons, turn the is trigger on, and make the layer Gorilla interactable, and you don't have to do that. And then add a component and add the banana OS menu button 1. For the press material, you could do whatever press material, but I do the red one, the pressed. And then for unpressed material, drag the material on that's on the button to it. For button renderer, just drag each of the buttons on it. Then add a toggle. And for the scripts, you're gonna have the scripts. They're gonna be in your assets somewhere. Just create an empty, name it mods. Create another empty, long arms. And you could just do that for all of the mods. Whoops, my bad. And then drag each of your mods in it. So long, pretty sure it's this one. Is it this one? No, it's not. Here, so this is long arms. I don't know why it says Steam long arms, but. And then no tag freeze. For the long arms or the Steam long arms, it'll probably say target object. Search up Gorilla Player, and then make sure it's this one. And make sure to turn these off. If you don't, they're gonna automatically like activate. For the toggle on long arms, drag long arms. For the Steam long arms, drag the Steam long arms. And for the no tag freeze, drag no tag freeze. And then it should work, really. All the buttons should work, but now we're gonna have to make it like a mod menu on the hand. So what you want to do is like make it like this and put it on whatever hand you want to activate the menu. Put it however you want. It might appear smaller in the game, so I suggest making it a little bigger. And then what you want to do for this, search up palm.01, and I'm doing the left hand, so palm.01.L, and then drag the example or drag the mod menu under it and leave it like that. Then what you want to do is you could turn it off for now, and then create an empty, name it mod manager or mod menu manager. And then you could like create another, you could create it or create an empty for it and name it your mod menu. Let's do example menu manager. And then add the mod menu. I don't have it right now, so I'm gonna add it in my assets real quick. Okay, so now click on your mod menu manager and then drag the mod menu manager script on it. This is made by Clips, not me. So it's gonna say menus right here. Press add one, and the name you could just copy the mod menu name, copy it, paste it, and then add the menu. For the menu obj, you just gotta drag the menu into it. And then this is where it's gonna be like a little different from, I'm gonna help you guys edit the script. So there, as you see, there's no like button for the left hand controller, so I'm gonna show you guys how you can add a button for it. So here, I'll be back in a second. So what you want to do is on the, it should say have a 3-dot line right here, and then press edit script. So what you want to do is it should say like all these like press keyword like current. What you want to do is copy this, copy the third one. It doesn't matter, but I recommend doing it this one. Just do everything I do. Paste it. I'm gonna do X. Make sure it's capitalized. And then we're gonna go down here. We're gonna copy one of these. Just enter. Add it. I'm gonna change the G to X. You just do the same thing if you want it for the Y button too. But yeah, so. Oh yeah, and up here, make sure you copy one of them, paste it, and just add an X. Once that is done, it should add a option to click X, so just press X. And you could also do an animation, open animation. I'm not sure how it works. I tried to add one before, but I don't think it worked right away, but I could do a tutorial for that later. Now, if you don't want the if you want a button that enables like the mod menu, like able to enable the mod menu, all you got to do is you could just duplicate one of these. Actually, I'm just gonna create my own button. Create a 3D object, a cube, enable example mod menu, drag it over here. I'll just put it on the wall right here. You could create an empty, add a text to it. Do the same thing, or I'm just gonna do this. Where's it at? Oh my gosh. Let me change the color so I could see it. You could also make it bold or something. Actually, I don't even know. I'm not gonna do that actually. But once you do that, make sure the layer is Gorilla interactable. No, this object only. Is trigger banana OS menu button 1. Pressed. Drag this there. Drag this right there. And then for the toggle, just drag the example menu, your mod menu manager, I guess, and then it should work. So whenever you press this button, it should enable the mod menu manager, and then you could enable the mod menu with the mod menu manager, I guess. Press play. It should enable. This means it's on. When it's red, it's on. Press it again, it turns off. Now if you want me to make a part 2 about this and help you guys add pages to it, that is where the banana OS menu button without the 1 comes in handy. So, and thank you guys so much for the support. Make sure to join the Discord. We already have 27 members, so thank you guys.